Alright guys, here we go again. Exciting news this morning. Elon just tweeted that the 10.6 is coming out in a few days. They just released it to employees just now. So there's a tweet out. I will actually put the release notes, a link to the release notes in below the video. So on top of that, we have just calibrated the cameras. I had some requests to try the stop sign with the calibrated camera, so I've done that. I had to drive quite a bit to get a lot of cars here. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's good. I had to drive quite a lot to get it to confirm its calibration. So that's done. So this is the first time I try this. So let's see how it goes. So it's the same that we did last Sunday. So here, how is it going? It's really slow. But it is moving. Okay, so the next one where we got to a complete stop is actually this one here. So let's see how it behaves here now. Also, I got my audio back, so that was a good thing. Let's see here. We are. Well, it moved, so maybe slight improvement from the calibration, but still way too slow. The news of the 10.6 is quite exciting. They're doing some improvement to left, unprotected left and things like this. I think maybe we'll have a chance to actually to succeed on our difficult left turn. They're improving static detection of objects and things like this. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. We're still not planning ahead for the left turn, so I'm just forcing it to do the indicator to make it turn left. So now it will be planning for it, I think, and I'll get into the turn line. So the release notes for version 10.6 does not talk about the planning. So again, I think that one is a bigger change they need to make. Alright, so we're doing our left turn. Yeah, everything is fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we need to report that. It went into the turn line too early for the turn before that we were gonna turn here. So yeah, that's another thing they need to improve. So I reported it. Nothing unsafe really. I took over, so I just had to make it a little unconventional move, I think we can call it. But again, we're doing beta testing, so they know that it's not perfect yet. So that's why we have to make sure that all the drivers pay attention, and we make sure that when something strange happens, that we keep it safe and you know, gather good data for the team. There's so many weird scenarios that need to be handled. So the only way to do it is to use real data in a setting like this. So that's, you know, see Apple car, they talk about doing a self-driving car and all that, but that'd be great if they do it. I really support competition in this field, but unless they start to gather real data on a very like a global scale, they don't have an approach. So hopefully they will do that. I've seen Nvidia. They're doing some really cool stuff. So maybe they're already doing some data collection and then starting to work on this. So perhaps Apple and Nvidia together can do something. It'll be interesting to see. Alright, so you can see here it's want to turn right. I want to get into the right lane because there's some slower traffic ahead, but we're going to turn left, so we don't want to do that. So I have to kind of fight with it a bit here. So that's alright. You know, you get kind of used to this how it behaves, so it's easier to deal with, and also how to respond when it makes a mistake and things like that. Alright, so we're trying our turn again. Okay, so changing lane here, that's interesting. Okay, well that's okay. So I was trying to make with this drive was to show these lines that you see here, the visualization. Sometimes when you have a car in front of you, you can actually see those lines without being able to see them. So I think that global network, like mapping network that Andrej Karpathy was talking about in AI Day is what's going on there. So somehow the network knows that the lines are there, and it basically plans for it. So it's almost like you, as a human, you will get to know the area where you live, right? So you know that there's a left turn or whatever. And it seems like they're doing the same thing, because there's no way it can know. And you can see even here, it visualizes the road marking in front. I don't believe it can see it, especially in front of the car there. So it just knows that it's there. And it uses that for planning. So I believe that it's with the mapping update they have, it kind of is part of the networks that the roads that it learns. So basically, it gets to know the different areas. Obviously, this will become global, so it will know. It'll be like a person who knows just the local streets. This one will know, the FSD will know the local streets everywhere on the planet. So that's pretty cool. I saw a video from AI Driver. He noticed the same. That it was visualizing a street that couldn't be seen by the camera. So if they're doing that sort of stuff, that's pretty hardcore. I actually recorded a better example of this earlier in my video. So we go back to that here. So you see that red arrow there is pointing at the curved line. There's no way I can see that because it's blocked by the car in front. So the car must know that there is a curved line there to turn left. So I believe this is something that is mapped in the networks, and it's probably get trained as the cars, as we collect data globally, that sort of information gets mapped into the global network. This is what Andrej Karpathy was talking about in AI Day. So you can see now we're moving through, and that line is there. And the car is then using that to stay in the right position throughout the turn. Well, that's it for today. I will get a video out for 10.6 as soon as I get it. And also, there are some rumors that there's this big chubby guy, wearing a red suit is coming with some exciting Tesla deliveries here very soon. So stay tuned and see what happens. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Bye bye.